What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube page. Today we have a $65,000 pallet delivery video. We're going to be showcasing what we're buying, why we're buying it. If you're brand new here, make sure to subscribe. Seeing that subscriber count goes up motivates me to make more of these videos. But yeah, let's dive right in. We got a lot of fun products today. We went pretty heavy on a few SKUs and just kind of want to walk through what we're doing here. Pretty big delivery, a lot of expensive products. Let's start off up top right here. We have MEO2 pre-release kits. So these come with a booster box of Phantasmal Flames and a build and battle. Not for retail sale before November 1st, 2025. So obviously this is for the release of Mega Evolution. This is a pre-release type of product. We got quite a lot of them here today. What else we got? This is actually, before we move on, this is a product that you don't really find too often. It's hard to find them sealed up. You know, finding an individual booster box or a build and battle box, pretty easy, but having an authentic sealed case like that, you don't really have too many of those. So that's one of the products. Adding more of the ultra premium collection, although a lot of the opportunity kind of got eliminated since these started skyrocketing in price. But for the longest time, they were an obvious buy. If you guys watch some of my earlier videos, we bought hundreds of these. We broke a lot of them down, extracted the promo. You know, promo, the amount of packs you get, no-brainer buy at the $120, $130 mark. But, you know, people slept on it. February EX tints, another sleeper product right here that nobody's buying. You know, the stuff that nobody likes to buy is the exact type of items that I'm buying. These are the Mega Charizard tins. Going to continue buying these. Everybody thinks it's a trash product, so sell it to me. I will buy it all. We have, on that note, we have the Reshiram EX Premium Collection Box. Another product that nobody seems to care about. I think it's great. You got Surging Sparks pack, Destined Rivals. I'll buy it all. Another product. Actually, this one people have been buying me out of. This one actually lives up to the hype. This is the Prismatic Evolution Build and Battle. We've sold multiple of these on our eBay. Links in the description down below. Not all of the products that you guys see on this video are going to be on our eBay. Some are sold here in store. We have other people who are just emailing us. You know, I got a lot of clients out in California and stuff that are just buying these products, and they purchase privately. So I've had a lot of comments, people asking, hey, for your online items for sale, Pokemon, why can we not find them in your eBay? The reason for that is if I have an eBay listing up and somebody is purchasing it privately, they are paying direct, I then remove the eBay listing. So a lot of these products sell fast. I also, like this video that I'm recording today is not going to get uploaded tomorrow. It might be uploaded a week from now, just depending on my schedule. We're very busy as is. For that reason, if you see stuff you like, inquire about it. We have an email. Send us a message, because these products are going to sell out, especially when it's something like Prismatic Evolutions. And, you know, I've had some people reach out, say the price is too high. I say no problem. The next guy's going to buy it, you know. I see what's happening with the price of these products. They continue going up. I think in this pallet right here, we got like 12 of these bundles. I had one guy just buy 6. You know, he literally took 50% of the stock, $10,000+ order. So, you know, there's a lot of big clients here, big whale like buyers, and the products are moving. That's why these pallets right here, you know, you're like, oh, why aren't all these products available online? That's because other people are buying them. It's not like we sit on this stuff. You know, you need to be pretty well capitalized to just be buying $50,000 pallets weekly and setting them aside. Everything you guys are seeing, not everything, but vast majority is going to be sold out by the time you're watching it. That doesn't mean we can't restock on stuff, but, you know, there's a lot of people that are looking for these items. With how hot Pokemon is, you got to realize you're not the only one. Over here, we have more booster bundles. So, yeah, I think just on this pallet alone, like $20,000 something plus is just in Prismatic Evolution booster bundles. I've been telling you guys that it's a very good product. On the bottom here, we have Pokemon Paradox Clash Tins. Those are the summer release right here. So we've been buying a good bit of those as well. Another very good product, underrated. Those are some first print cases. Not the reprint ones. They did reprint them, but bought a good bit of them. I think we got around 200 tins. Not a bad position. Those are the ones, if you guys saw one of my other videos, we did a test. We opened it. I believe it was like Twilight. Might have been like Twilight Masquerade packs and Obsidian Flames on them, but really good product nonetheless. Moving on over on this side, what do we have? Over here we got more of the pre-release kits of Phantasmal Flames, more Paradox Clash. I think there was another SKU here. More UPCs. That's the Charizard UPC. Got a good bit of those. What do we have on this side? Let's see. Not going to be a super long video. That's more prismatic. Yeah, I think this entire row here might just all be Prismatic Evolution. And these are the Reshiram boxes. Got the UPCs. There was one more product. I'm pretty sure I bought Paladin Fates. Let me see. Paladin Fates. I think this one right here. Oh wait, no, that's the UPCs. But I'm pretty sure we bought Paladin Fates too. I'll probably end up opening the palette, but just kind of a quick overview. A lot of different sets here. A Phantasmal, Prismatic, got a early Scarlet Violet with those tins, UPCs. Kind of a heavier concentration on a few product SKUs instead of just buying one of everything. Certain stuff is moving rather quickly. I'm happy with this palette because I think there's a lot of opportunity in a lot of these product lines, not only from an investing standpoint, but also, you know, just to grow the business and the marketing side of things. I think, you know, offering a very competitive price on Prismatic Evolutions. That's why people are buying them out from us. It's putting us in a good position. It's kind of letting people know that, like, hey, these guys are a reliable source. They can order by the pallet, cases, etc. We know we can trust them, you know, because there's been a lot of bad actors in the space recently. I actually had somebody reach out and tell us that they bought they thought that they were buying an Evolving Sky sealed case, and it ended up being Journey Together, and then they basically used like a fake label, and obviously we don't do any of that stuff. So part of the reason why I'm giving you guys this behind the scenes is just to show the receipts. You know, there's not many YouTubers in this space that are willing to show this kind of stuff because they're not operating at a level that we're operating at, and the reason why I'm doing it is just for the online folk and people who are purchasing online. If they haven't come across our store or they're not familiar with who we are and what we do, this at least gives you a better insight that, you know, we're not like your every other Pokemon TCG shop. And yeah, a little faster video today, guys. Pretty tired. Not going to go into much more, but just know it's a pretty big purchase. Pretty big purchase here with a lot of different product SKUs. Some of this stuff I think is just going to perform extremely well as an investment. So even if somebody doesn't immediately buy it, not too concerned. Let me actually see if I can remove the sticker. There it is. Wow. Okay, I saw a bigger box. I saw a bigger box, and I was wondering where it was. There it is. There's your Paladin Fates. I've made some videos saying that's a really, really good play. We bought one master case. Here we have another master case. Next week you might see another one. And that box right there is like $8 grand. So, you know, everybody is showing the TCG player charts, but they're not willing to show you their positions. I think that's because they're not actually buying the stuff that they're telling you to buy. If I'm telling you something's a buy, you best believe we're going to actually purchase it. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff, guys. Appreciate all the support lately on the channel. I've had a ton of fun. We have a lot of different new videos, new content coming out. I might do one more video, specifically an investing type of video with these product lines, because obviously we are buying these for the business and we're selling them out to our customers. But there are a lot of people who are buying not to open. It's not like everybody who's buying, you know, these products for thousands and thousands of dollars are just opening them for fun. Now, like if we open a UPC here, somebody might buy one UPC, open the whole thing, but usually people who are buying by the case, they tend to be more investors since it requires more capital. But yeah, pretty short video, guys. Appreciate everyone hopping in. With that, we will catch you guys on the next one.